Assalamualaikum, good day. Welcome back, balik. Tausug Mat 8 tutorial ko. Kawakan niyo sa video ini YouTube at Tausug Mat tutorial. Ayaw niyo man kalupahi, mag-subscribe, like, iwan, share. In topic tabiaun, pasalan sin factoring perfect square trinomials. In trinomials ini, baka siniha dua words, try, iwan sin nomials. Try, hati niya, 3. Nomials, hati niya, terms. Bangta pagambukon, 3 terms. Example sin trinomials, n squared plus 16n plus 64. Pangniyo kitaon, aun kita, 2 nga sulag, term. In first term ta, n squared. In second term ta, 16n. Even in last term ta, or ika-2 term, is 64. Lawayan ta na in topic ini, pasalan sin pagkawa sin square root. So, maon kita, x squared. Bang talawakon in square root sin x squared. So, aun na kita square root of x squared. Di makajari ta cancelon in square root sign. Iwan sin 2 yan na taas. Pasalan, pag i-multiply tayan sila 2, mahinang yan sila 1. So, in makapinda ko man is x. Atin niya, in square root sin x squared is x. During example, 16. Bang takawon in square root sin 16, lumawag kita number, bang i-multiply ta pa number day sa biad 2, ay nang siya 16. So, in number, bang mo-multiply yun, nasa sarili niya, ay nang 16 is 4. So, hati niya, in square root sin 16 is 4. Next, 16x squared. Bang talawakon in square root sin 16x squared. In 16, kaya nga tanda to na in square root sin 16 is 4. In x squared yan, makancel ta in square root sign, iwan sin 2 hataas or exponent 2. So, in answer niya yaon, in 16, 4. In x squared, x. So, aon kita, 4x. At iniya, in square root sin 16x squared is equal to 4x. Madto na kita biyaon pa main topic ta on how to factor perfect square trinomials. So, pamaon kita, factor n squared plus 16n plus 64. Step 1, check if the given is a perfect square trinomial. Kapag check ka niya, unahon ta na in first term, iwan sin last term. Tagnaan ta, ha n squared. Bang takaon in square root sin n squared, may nang dokuman siya, n. So, perfect square. Next is 64. Bang takaon in square root sin 64, lumawag kita number, bang ta multiply yun, ha number day sa biad 2, mahinang siya 64. In number yad 2 is 8. Because 8 times 8 will give you 64. So, perfect square. Biyaon, check on talas in middle term. Kapag checks in middle term, multiply yung tayo 2 yun n times 8, mahinang siya 8n. Times 2. In 2 yan, constant siya. Uno manin gumawa di number, i-multiply tadaran pa 2. Then, 2 times 8n, in-answer niya, 16n. Which is, in 16n ini, kakitaan mo riya middle term. So, dito, mayanta, na in trinomial ini is a perfect square trinomials. Step 2. Get the square root of the first and last term. So, ang takaon is square roots in first term is n. Even square roots in last term is 8. And list down a sum or difference of two terms. Since positive in sign DE or sum, inibutang ta sign DE itong biyahon is positive sign. Ubos, butangan ta parenthesis, iwan sin squared hataas. So, amo na iniin answer ta. Amo na inin factor sin n squared plus 16n plus 64. Madto kita pa next example. Factor 4r squared minus 12r plus 9. First step, kita untawang in trinomial ini is a perfect square trinomial. Tagnaan ta ha 4r squared iwan sin 9. 4r squared. Bang takaon in square root sin 4r squared, in 4 is 2, in r squared is r. So, in answer ta, 2r. So, therefore, in 4r squared is a perfect square. Mato kita pa 9. Bang takaon in square root sin 9, lumawag kita number, bang ta multiply yun, a number day sabiad 2, may nang siya 9. In answer niya, 3. Because 3 times 3 will give you 9. So, hati niya in 9 is a perfect square. Next, check unta na in middle term. So, i-multiply ta in 2r, iwan sin 3, in gumawa, 6r. Times 2, which is constant. So, 2 times 6r will give you 12r, which is amo in middle term ta, 12r. So, mayan na to that 4r squared minus 12r plus 9 is a perfect square trinomial. Step 2, get the square root of the first and last term. In square roots in first term is 2r. In square roots in last term is 3. And list down a sum or difference of two terms. Since negative sign, so negative sign lang sa hindi. Yan. Tapos butangan na to dakuman parenthesis, even sin square ataas. So, quantity of 2r minus 3 squared is the factor of 4r squared minus 12r plus 9. Bang niyo kaya hatihan na in pag-explain ko, sulayin niyo answer in problem ini from 1 to 3. Ininangon niyo adya, sulatan niyo in missing term yan. Yan. Magsukor, hati ibot niyo pagatod sin video ini. Till next time, bye-bye!